Hi, I'm Sandy Jerome, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Disney Vacation Club, and actually a couple videos. So I recently took a trip to Saratoga Springs, my home resort, and I stayed in the tree house. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how I got my points and how I use my points, and maybe some tips that will help you. And I'll show you a little bit about my home resort.
So in this video, we're going to talk about picking your home resort. Now, a lot of people would say, but wait a second, with DVC, you can stay at any of the Disney resorts with your points. But the difference is that with your home resort, you can book up to 11 months in advance, whereas with the other resorts, you have to wait until it's 7 months before your trip, and a lot of the rooms could already be gone. Um, Now, we had picked, there's other factors to pick it. We picked Sarasota Springs, and as you see in the walk around that I'm going to be doing in just a few minutes, it's the place I wanted to stay. When I closed my eyes and I thought, well, actually, I'll be honest, I guess I would love to stay at the Polynesian, but that's an expensive place to stay. It takes a lot of points. It's also hard to get into. In your 11 even in your 11th month, you'd probably have to get up early in the morning to get the room that you want, the type of room that you want. So I picked something that I knew I would like. We love Disney Springs. We love being able to walk over there. You can either walk over there, or you could take a boat, take a bus. So it's a very, very convenient place to stay. It's close. It's kind of center in all the parks, so it's easy to get to. So the booking window does make a difference. There's a booking window calculator where you put in there the date of your vacation that you want to stay. And then it tells you when you can start booking. For example, if I wanted to book a vacation in November, uh, I can actually start booking that right now. And that's a little tip. When you're checking your availability, put in a large range of dates, and then you'll be able to see all the dates that are available. They display down at the bottom which ones are available to book and which ones are not, and the points for each one that you select. And I'm always just happy staying in a studio. There's just the two of us. But as you see by this one, if I go back to just a month from now, there's only really 2 days that are available to book in January, and only a few days in February, and it's kind of sparse there in March. So obviously, if I go 11 months out, and it's very important for me to have my vacation at a certain date, then you want to pick as your home resort the one that you would most likely stay in the most amount of times. The next factor that you want to look at is that how many points does it cost to stay at your resort? Points cost you money. They cost you money to buy, and they cost you money to pay your annual dues. And in a future video, I'm going to talk about where to buy from, whether I bought from DVC Shop, the person that the website that put out these charts for me. It's who I like to work with, and the process was pretty simple. I bought my initial points 2 years ago, and I just bought some more points at the same resort in the same use month uh, just yesterday. Looking at this chart, you may say, well, gosh, I should just buy at the Grand Floridian. Decision done, because it's got the lowest annual fees. But the Grand Floridian is, you can't really get a room for 9 points a night like I can at Saratoga Springs. Uh, but it's a lovely resort. You may like it. To me, it's a little too formal. I like Saratoga Springs because it's really spread out. There's a lot of walking that you can do. But the Grand Floridian, of course, is on the monorail. So if you really like being on a monorail hotel, then maybe the Grand Floridian is right for you. But for me, Saratoga Springs was the one that I wanted. I don't like to be on a monorail hotel because they do fireworks at night, and it's really loud, and they have a train that goes around and makes music on the lake. So I wanted a quiet resort, and I found that in Saratoga Springs. It's a very quiet resort. It seems to be more laid back than any of the resorts out there. The lobby, the people are so friendly. There's lots of things in the lobby. The lobby's really never crowded. Cash machines and mail, but almost all the resorts have these features. But the furniture, the styling is all comfortable. I love the restaurant. Well, actually, the quick service. I've never been to the restaurant, but the quick service, which is the artist Palais, that's just has wonderful food, great seating, has a great gift store, really wide and spread out. So it's just a wonderful place to stay. Really have enjoyed all of our trips that we've been there. And in our next videos, we're going to actually talk about whether to buy from Disney Direct or buy from the resale. I bought from the resale market, and I'll explain why. Then we'll also talk about some of my stays and the annual maintenance fee and how I pay for that. Thank you for listening. Hi, I'm Sandi Jerome, and I'm a writer and a graduate of UCLA's Advanced Screenwriting Program. My screenplay, Runaway Cricket, is being produced as an animated musical sci-fi by blackorb.com. I'm an enrolled and blood member of the Cherokee Nation and a 2023 Native American Media Alliance Feature Film Fellow. If you visit my website, sandyjerome.com, I have lots of scripts, mostly with strong female leads. I also write a lot of books, and some are available for free download at my website, sandyjerome.com, or on Amazon. Just search on Amazon, Sandi Jerome. I'm a huge Disney fan and a certified Disney expert, and I wrote Pixie Dust Death. It's a young adult novel set at Disney World. I've also written a book about my experience on the Disney Wish Cruise, along with the Viking River Cruise. You can find links on my website, along with the shopping list for items that I mention in the YouTube videos about these cruises. Now that I've finished my Disney Wish videos, I've moved on to Disney's Animal Kingdom, my favorite Disney park, and I've written a book about the amazing animals. Well, thank you for watching. Be sure to visit my website for some free ebooks you can download. And please like and subscribe and ring the bell to get alerted of my next videos.